guys, so today we're just going to ask and see what message you need to hear at this time. Let's see what comes up. Okay, so the main thing I'm getting is that you feel like something's missing from your life. You know, like all of the energies, I get that you may have gone on kind of like just a journey of self and walked away from a lot of energies that you were given to in the past, even behind shallow understandings of energy when it comes to just being in that quick microwave type of fun understanding. It's like that fleeting sense of happiness over like true joy. And I get you may be in some sense of like, where do I go from here? You're waiting for some new understanding to come in. And right now I'm really getting that Spirit is asking you to, at this time, sit with yourself. It looks like it wants you to just take some time and just really contemplate and reflect on all that you've left behind. Because maybe, yes, you've stopped getting to those past situations and you are in a place of being ready, thinking that you're ready for new. But Spirit is saying that just because you physically left certain situations behind and maybe you finally sat down and you're not in such an actionary energy, that doesn't mean that you've released everything that you need to release. You know, you're still in the process of releasing the emotional, energetic understandings that connect you to those old situations so that you can have place for new. And that's the understanding at this time. Yeah. So it does show up as like you're going to have new energies coming in. Some of this could be even pertaining to possibly you leaving an old work situation. I don't get all of this is about work. Some of this is about your personal situations because we have Ace of Cups in this card here. You see that in the background. And we have the Ace of Wands. So it could be relationships and your work, but also your personal life that are showing up here. And Spirit is saying you're going to have all new understandings there. You may be ready to leave an old job and you've left the old personal situations behind, but also you're wanting to leave the current job situation, which makes sense. You know, if the vibrational understanding of your personal life is changing, you want the vibrational understanding of your work life to change too, to match. All of these things are being meant to be left behind. And Spirit says that is coming. But right now, it just wants you, it's not wanting to tear down everything for you at this time. It's just wanting you to kind of like take some time to still sit with yourself. It's going to give you the change that you need, the answers that you need for how to move into more change. As far as the job understanding, I do see new opportunities coming your way. The energy is here. For some of you, it could be that you're, wondering about if you have a new job, you're looking for a new opportunity altogether. Maybe you're not at work, or you are feeling like you can't sit in this job environment any longer and you're ready to leave it, even if that means that you're going to be, you're going to be in some anxiety about money. And I don't really get the sense that Spirit is going to have you be in that situation. I more just get your fear of that being the case. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. You could also be having certain responsibilities and relations and finances that have in the past kept you here. But I really get a sense of you feel like that can't even keep you here any longer. You really just like, I can't take this environment. I can't take this situation anymore. I really have to leave. Yeah, you want to kick these energies out. And it is showing up as it's happening. Spirit is saying that you're going to leave this behind. Just like you've left this old emotional understanding in your personal life, the work life is here too. You're going to have the new understanding of energy. And let me ask, because it just shows up that you're ready to walk away. Maybe the question is, will you be able to find work in a more immediate sense after you leave this situation? Because I just really get a sense that you feel like you're fighting for your life in this environment, and it's just like you hate it here. You can't stand these energies. Let me see. It's coming. All right. So Spirit is really saying to give it a little bit more time. It could be that this opportunity is waiting to present itself to you. Some of this could be you taking action to seek out job opportunities, but I don't really feel that. I feel like there's some type of opportunity that is coming your way. It's not so much about you having to seek out this work opportunity, it shows up as something is coming your way. You're just kind of like waiting on it to come in. And that's the truth of it. I mean, some of this means that you could already have put out an application, or you've done a round of interviews, or whatever the case may be, and you're waiting to hear back from them. And it shows up as you are. Like, it's just showing up as like Spirit is asking you to hold on a little bit longer. And part of that is, that there's a lot that happens behind the scenes energetically that you are not aware of, that you don't see, that Spirit is doing, that your spirit guides and ancestors are aligning for you, so that it can be the perfect fit, the perfect understanding. So that's the energy here. And Spirit again says that it knows that you're, like feeling like I don't want to be here anymore. I can't be here anymore. I really hope something's going to shake or something's going to happen soon. And so I'm not really getting there's any new action that you need to take. Maybe you've already taken some action to move you towards something new. You're going to get what you need in some sense. Like, that's the energy here. It just shows up as like you trusting and trusting that Spirit is bringing that towards you. Trusting and having a little bit more patience with the energy. I know that may be hard to hear, but it just shows up as like it is kind of like going to be worth the wait. It's just about making sure it's aligned correctly for you. Let me see. Is there anything else you need to know at this time? Okay, so the energy that comes up here says that you may be feeling that this is not going to turn out in the best understanding, or again, this situation of you leaving everything and having so much change happen makes you feel like this is not going to turn out in the greatest understanding, or you feel like it's starting all over. But Spirit is saying that, it's not necessarily the case. Yes, it's a new beginning, but it shows up as like it's leading you towards something foundational and stable. I don't get that Spirit is saying that it's going to be as slow paced as you think it is to rebuild for yourself or to have everything that you want. It shows up as you are stepping into more foundational energy, and it's going to move quicker than you realize, at this time. But that's all I'm getting here. I hope this message resonates, and if it doesn't, I hope you find what does.